More than 100 battles, 23 sieges, 52 attacks, 44 conquests, all for 1 square kilometer. This single patch of ancient stone has absorbed more human blood, more desperate prayers, and more anguished tears than almost anywhere else on Earth. Right now, over 4 billion people consider this city sacred. 3 great religions all claim it as their spiritual home. How does one city become holy to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam? Let's go back 3,000 years and find out. 1000 BCE. Warrior King David conquers an ancient fortress called Jebus and renames it Jerusalem. David brings the Ark of the Covenant here. With that single act, Jerusalem becomes the spiritual center of the Jewish people. David's son Solomon builds the temple, a massive structure of cedar, stone, and gold, designed as God's dwelling place on earth. In the Holy of Holies, Jews believed God's presence lived. Only the high priest could enter once a year. For 400 years, Jerusalem is the beating heart of Jewish faith. Then, in 586 BCE, the Babylonians destroy it all. The Jewish people could have disappeared. Instead, they remember, they pray, facing Jerusalem. Next year in Jerusalem. For 2,000 years of exile, Jews prayed toward this city. The Western Wall remains their holiest site. Fast forward 1,000 years, Jerusalem under Roman rule. Into this occupied city walks a rabbi named Jesus. He teaches in the temple, overturns money changers' tables, walks these streets preaching a message that will change the world. One particular week makes Jerusalem the epicenter of Christianity. The Last Supper, the arrest in Gethsemane, the trial before Pilate, the walk carrying the cross, the Via Dolorosa, the Way of Sorrows, on a hill called Golgotha, the crucifixion, where Christians believe the Son of God died for humanity's sins. 3 days later, the tomb is empty. Christianity explodes from this city across the entire world. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre stands over Jesus' crucifixion site, Christianity's holiest place on earth. Walk Jerusalem's Christian quarter, and you're literally following in Jesus' footsteps. Without Jerusalem, there is no Christianity. 600 years after Jesus, another prophet, Muhammad in Mecca, experiences something miraculous. The year 621 CE. In one night, Muhammad travels from Mecca to Jerusalem, then ascends through 7 heavens, meeting earlier prophets. This night journey makes Jerusalem Islam's 3rd holiest city. In 691 CE, the Dome of the Rock is built. The rock of Muhammad's ascension is the same rock where Abraham nearly sacrificed Isaac, where Solomon built his temple. The holiest site in Judaism, the 3rd holiest site in Islam, the same rock, the same few acres. Within 1 square kilometer, the Western Wall, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the Dome of the Rock. Each morning, church bells ring. The Muslim call to prayer echoes. Jewish faithful hurry to synagogue. Pilgrims from every corner of earth wander these lanes, walking on 3,000 years of accumulated history. But when 3 religions claim the same holy ground, peace becomes almost impossible. For Jews, Jerusalem is the eternal capital, reclaimed after 2,000 years. Giving it up means abandoning everything. For Palestinians, East Jerusalem represents their future capital. Losing Al-Aqsa means losing their 3rd holiest site. For Christians worldwide, Jerusalem's status determines access to where Jesus lived, died, and rose again. The Temple Mount sits in the middle. Any change, any construction can trigger protests and international crisis. This isn't just real estate, it's identity, it's faith. 3,000 years of history refusing to stay in the past. Jerusalem has been Jewish for 3,000 years, Christian for 2,000, Muslim for 1,400. These are overlapping truths. The same ground where Solomon built his temple, where Jesus taught, where Muhammad ascended to heaven. What should unite us, shared reverence for sacred ground, has become a source of endless conflict. 3 faiths, 3,000 years, 1 city, still standing, still sacred, still teaching us lessons we're only beginning to learn.